If you're running an e-commerce store, you know the grind. Manually listing products day in and day out, it's a huge time sink. Well, today we're going to dive into a tool that's built to completely wipe that grind off your to-do list. It's the AI Publisher from Hustle Got Real, and we're about to see how it can put your store on autopilot.
So what is this thing really? Think of it like your own personal e-commerce robot. Its whole job is to take over the boring, repetitive work of finding and listing products so you can actually focus on the stuff that grows your business.
All right, here's the plan. First, we'll talk about automating your store right out of the gate. Then we'll look at the two different paths you can take, simple versus advanced. We'll cover what happens after you hit go, and by the end of this, you'll know exactly which kind of publisher you are. Okay, so the big promise here is instant automation. But before you can really unlock that power, you have to answer one really important question about how you want to run your store. And this is it. This is the big one. How much control do you actually want? Are you the just handle it all for me type? Or are you the I need to control every single tiny detail type? Your answer to that question is going to guide everything else we talk about, so keep it in mind. So that question brings us to a fork in the road. See, the AI Publisher isn't a one-size-fits-all kind of deal. It gives you two very different modes, and each one is designed for a totally different answer to that control question. On one side, you've got simple mode. Think of this as putting your store on complete autopilot. It's all about speed. And on the other side, you've got advanced mode, which puts you firmly in the pilot seat, giving you all the precision and control you could want. Let's check out simple mode first. So let's head down that first path. Simple mode is for anyone who just wants to get products into their store like yesterday without getting bogged down in a million settings. The whole philosophy here is set it and forget it. You're basically telling the AI, you handle it. It's going to pick the suppliers, choose the products, and figure out when to publish them, all with basically zero setup from you. And this screen pretty much says it all. You really only have one big decision to make here. Do you want to let the AI automatically pick the best suppliers for you, or do you want to just quickly check a few boxes yourself? That's pretty much it. And once you make that one choice, boom, it starts right away. And it just keeps going. There are no schedules to worry about, no daily limits, and no, let me review this first step. It's just a constant, non-stop flow of new products hitting your store, which is exactly what full automation is all about. But what if that idea of set it and forget it sounds, well, a little terrifying to you? What if you're a strategist and you need to control all the variables? Well, for you, there's the second path, advanced mode. Now, this mode trades that instant setup for ultimate power. It's a 6-step process, but it's designed to let you customize every single piece of your publishing strategy, from your suppliers all the way to how often you post. Step 1 is all about suppliers, but with way more depth. You're not just picking names from a list. You can filter by keywords to really hone in on a niche. Or you can even tell the AI to only pull products that are available on Amazon Prime. Okay, hold on for a second, because this next part is absolutely critical. When you're setting up your money filters, you have to make a choice. You can filter by the product's price, or you can filter by the profit you'll make. You cannot set rules for both at the same time. And here's what that looks like on the screen. You can set a minimum and maximum price for the products you want, or you can set a minimum and maximum profit margin. The tool even gives you a little warning right there to make sure you only pick one lane. All right, next up, publishing options. Do you want to list every single color and size of a t-shirt? You can decide that here. But even more importantly, this is where you find the review before publish button. This is your safety net. Toggling this on means that nothing goes live on your store until you give it a final thumbs up. Step 4 is where you become the master of time. You can set a start date in the future. You can set a really specific daily quota, like publish exactly 20 products a day. And you can even set a hard stop, like after you've published 500 total products, shut the whole thing down. This is total control over your publishing calendar. And before you launch, you get this fantastic summary screen. It's your last chance to look over every single rule you just made, your suppliers, your pricing, your schedule, just to make sure everything is perfect before you hit that create button. So you've chosen your path, you've dialed in all your settings, and you click the button. What happens now? Well, it's going to go one of two ways. In a perfect world, you get the big green check mark. Order created successfully. That means your automation is officially up and running. But you might see an error message instead. Now don't panic, this doesn't mean something's broken. It's just the AI telling you,
hey, your rules are so specific that I couldn't find anything that matched. This usually happens for a few common reasons. Maybe your price range is just too narrow, or you only picked one or two suppliers. Or maybe your keywords are so specific that no products actually fit. The fix is super simple. Just go back, loosen up your filters a little bit, and try it again. So all of this brings us right back to the beginning. Now that you've seen both paths, we can finally answer that big question and figure out which type of publisher you really are. Let's just lay it all out side by side. If you care about speed and getting a ton of products up fast, and you're happy to let the AI take the wheel, simple mode is for you. But if you're all about precision and strategy and you want to control every little detail with that optional review step, then advanced mode is absolutely your path. So what's the big takeaway here? The AI publisher offers two really powerful but very different ways to automate your store. The only question that's left is which one fits you. Are you the automated sprinter, ready to get going right this second? Or are you the strategic marathoner, planning every single step of the race? The choice is all yours.